Greetings, Keishlings, Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of Dragon Ball Super, Chapter 53. What is the title? Sagambo's Galactic Bandit Brigade. A little alliteration there. But, sorry for the late, chapter reaction. Saturday, I was at a art festival for the better part of the day, from, 10 in the morning to, we were getting home close to 4 o'clock that afternoon, so... And I was but it was a lot of walking. It was a big one. It basically takes over a whole town. Like a little community, and it's just like wall-to-wall booths of stuff, and so you're walking and you're just carrying stuff, and it's like, whew. But yeah, also I did Boruto and stuff, so it should already be up at the time that you're seeing this. Also, check out a Kingdom power-up video I did for 10. First Kingdom video on the channel. But you came for Dragon Ball, so let's find the Dragon Balls and make our wish. But anyway, we got Krillin here. Huh? That's a lot to take in. So you see, the Galactic Patrol needs all the fighters it can get. On that note, where are Gohan and Tien Shinhan? Why don't they just call him Tien like the anime always did? Still on the lookout. We got Krillin, 18, Dende and Popo, Piccolo, and who else is there? I can't. Hercule was there as well, and Bulma. That's not 18. That's Bulma. Stupid me. Anyway, Gohan's at one of his college lectures. Does he give the lectures, or is he in the lecture? Because I swear he does that crap way too often. He should either be a college professor by now, or I don't know what he does. It's always, it was such a thing in the anime, apparently, from what I hear from Masako X of Team 4-Star, where it's just like they played it up so damn much that he was always at a lecture or one of his conferences or something, and it's like, no wonder the guy doesn't have time for anything. But what subjects does he cover or anything, you know? Anyway, but he'll swing by after that, and Tien Shinhan doesn't own a cell phone. Why? So we've got no way to contact or reach him. Jeez, who doesn't have a cell phone in this day and age? Am I right, Bulma? This is what I'm thinking. Should we contact Yamcha? Jocko's here. Okay, Jocko has arrived. Hey, Bulma, I told you to gather all the toughest warriors. Dude, they would all kick your ass. Krillin was the only one who could come. He's got absolutely nothing else going on. Bulma! I'm not that furry. Oh, poor Bulma. Oh, look. It's Esper. Dende! Oh, it's Eska, not... Wait. I thought it was Esper. But Eska, whatever. It's really you. Thank goodness you're safe. Yes. The brat tagged along when I was heading for Earth. Was he the only one who made it? Yep, you three are the last surviving Namekians. Okay, Piccolo, you need to start and some eggs. Actually, I guess Eska will become the new Namek elder, because you know they're probably going to need another planet after this. We'll just call it Neo Namek. I'm ready to fight for peace in the galaxy and to restore Namek. So if there's any way I can help, please let me know. Just stay alive, so your race doesn't go completely extinct. Haha, as if you losers could ever stand up to Moro. Says the people in the bird cage. It's obey or be killed, no third option, you know. Pasta. I forget the other ones. Your name is Pasta. And also, this is my sister, Macaroni, and my brother, Pasta vazul. No, that's not a thing, but ravioli. There. That'd be funny if that was their name, but it's not, is it? Um, let's see here. You threw the last I expected to run to here. Long time no see, Pipsqueak. I've never met anyone who belonged in a cage more than you. Mighty kind of you to say. Everyone... Sorry, my throat's been dry this morning. Once everything's hunky-dory again, you're heading right back into the Galactic Slammer. Dude, it's been wrecked. I don't know who's going to stay in it. You still don't get it. The main force is going to swoop down to rescue us any day now. What? You let them contact Moro? And Piccolo's like, Try leading with that next time. I'd better ask headquarters to confirm who's exactly coming our way. Okay, well, we got Saganbo and one that like spiky head, like tentacle spiky head kind of dude coming. No, that wasn't Waganbo then. It's he's like an android or something. I don't know what he is. And then you got like the panda looking dude. Earth, Never heard of it. How about you, Yanba? Nope. Shimoriki? But I sure hope it's got yummy treats. The best. The best in all of Universe 7. Excuse me. Banana Nut Muffin curse continues. You've got food on the brain and not much else, huh? Of course. It's been nothing but these stinking bar things since we busted out of prison. At least they're food, you fat, ungrateful fuck. Planet 4032, green, 877. Okay, he is definitely a robot. Of some sort, Let's see. Third planet from the star in the outskirts of the northern sector of space. He's tracking the planet. Or tracking it down anyway. Should have known you'd have intel 70 or 730. Data indicates this planet is still in the developmental stage and is of little value. Then why does everyone want to destroy it? I mean, I guess technically, like, in other series, like, the Earth is always in peril from one alien species or another that either want to take it over, strip it of its resources, or just get it out, move it out of the way or something for, conquest, some kind of intergalactic building project, is the case of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, things like that. So it's apparently not unvaluable, especially with the Dragon Balls in this series, Let's see. Little value. Probably nothing yummy then. However, this data is from before we were arrested by the Galactic Patrol. It could be out of date. Oh, probably. Wait, how long have you been in there then? Sounds like a boring rock. God, I'm so hungry. No more waiting. Find another planet for me for a pit stop. Fine, whatever. Wait, what planet is that? Just a quick stop. That looked like Jupiter. Kind of. But anyway. Okay, back at the watchtower. Agent Jocko, we have a read on the ship charting a course for the Earth. Oh, wait, that's the radio. I thought he was like, I'm Agent Jocko, coming to report to you, the headquarters, that we're kinda screwed here on Earth. Scans suggest that, Shimoriki and Yuba are on the ship, along with OG-73-1. Oh, they just call him 7. Why don't they call him OG? I'm the OG, original gangster. 7-3 is with them. Who the heck is that? Is that his name? all three are Sagambo's henchmen. They're members of an infamous brigade of intergalactic, or galactic, not intergalactic, but whatever, bandits. They rampaged around the galaxy before great pains were taken to catch them. By you, Jocko? No, by Agent Miris. Oh yes, because Goku is training with Miris, I've been notified, because I didn't notice it, of course I didn't, that like the reason why he went into that room of spirit and time was to be disconnected from the rest of the world, with his line of like, now I can use my full power. Apparently there's been a theory going around for a little bit saying that he might actually be an angel. So I'm wondering if he's a fallen angel and he joined up with the Galactic Patrol to maybe, ascend back into good graces or something. Who knows? But that's kind of like the going theories, that he's an angel, and he even has like a staff fighting style, because they always have their staves and everything. I mean, generally speaking, he kind of looks like them, I guess. It'll be more confirmed when we see his official color scheme, I imagine. But, yeah. So that's kind of an interesting theory that I hadn't heard. Anyway, but the Earth's got Piccolo and Gohan. We'll be fine, right? Oh, sure. That's why I'm leaving. Hi. Oh, on that note, I'll be off. I fucking know it. If you survive, I'll be back to recruit you later. Bye, bitch. Wait a second. Leaving us so soon? You should stay and fight too. Nah, I'm out of here. And she's dragging him out of the ship. Or he's trying to get out of there. No, wait, he was in the ship, and now she's somehow got all the way up there to drag him out. I only came to pick up the new recruits anyway. You're the only ones who knows anything about these baddies, so you'd better help us. So you're saying that they're too strong for you to beat? You don't beat around the bush, huh? Krillin apparently not. I mean, he's a cop. You beat around the bush too much and you have problems. But to be honest, yes, exactly. What do you need to know about, or what do we need to know about them? At least tell us about that before you leave. A good thought, Piccolo. Sheesh, fine. But then I'm gone. They're all wicked strong, but the one to watch out for is OG 73-1. Or is that an I? I can't tell. I's and ones look the same in this font. And his nasty special move. Okay, so, wait. Porcupine people. And they kind of look like Super Saiyan 3 meet Sonic the Hedgehog. And I like it. They got subjugated pretty quick. Or at least that one did. 73 is about to show off his power. They can shoot their quills. They're using needle spray. Or, what was that one Pokemon move? Needle shot? Something like that. Poison needle, maybe? But they're not poison. Wait. Oh, he picked up the one he beat down and using him as a shield. Oh. Oh, and you're crushing his windpipe. You will not suffer anymore. Wait. It's reflecting in his giant head gem. He copies powers, doesn't he? He fucking does. Awesome! I love that kind of ability. Even if it's limited. Okay, the way the quills are coming out of his body, it's very Jotaro from Part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where you don't know where his hat and hair begin and end. Because it's weird. And now he's needle spray and just killing them all. Bye, Sonics. A copy ability? What do you mean? You can steal, or he can steal other people's powers by grabbing their necks, and then the stolen power lasts for 30 minutes. Oh, so he can't just utilize these indefinitely. Okay, well that's better. But, weird how he has to grab them by the necks. But I guess that's just another way of, easy kill. Like, I'm just ending you. I took your power. That's all you were good for. A whole half hour? So this isn't about hijacking bodies or brainwashing? Nah, not like that. 7-3 is already plenty strong, so the abilities he copies just gives him an extra boost. What sort of being is he? An artificial one, cooked up by a planet with high or advanced tech and science. So he's nothing resembling normal emotions or feelings, or he's got nothing resembling that. He's just a killing machine who obeys his allies' orders. I feel like he wouldn't do that. Like, did they reprogram him to be their ally? Wait, what's going on? Is that a portal? They have a portal? In a cave? You built a portal with a box of scraps in a cave. Get that reference. But, somehow they're doing that. That's interesting. Wait, is it connected because I think hedgehogs, they actually dig in the underground and stuff. So this might be like a kind of a comical way of how they do tunnels or something. Plus they seem to either be going to a different part of the world or a different world entirely, where there's other ones like them. And that dude looks like, he's speaking in a weird tongue. 73 season. Well, how long do we have? They'll be here in about 10 days. Only 10 days? I better start training. Time to go to the hyperbolic time chamber. I never stop. How about you, Piccolo? I never stop honing myself, even in the best of times. That's our Piccolo. Oh, shit. They've already arrived. 10 days didn't last 10 seconds. Because he got that teleporting power. Which he must have either supercharged it, or because he's way stronger than the hedgehog, he could go a lot further with it. I don't know. He's still using the hedgehog's power, but he got it for 30 minutes. Unless he got it... No, he got it from... Let's see, what was it? Yeah, this is a different one before, because he has like this little thing on his head, and you can see it in the head gem that it's that one. So technically, would he be overriding it? Like, you just keep all the accumulated powers of the same species, even if you just say, okay, technically if he stole Goku's power, or no, say he stole Vegeta's power first. Okay, so he can go Super Saiyan to, blue, and all that kind of stuff. But then he copies Goku's power. They have all the same power-ups and everything, but then Goku has the added benefit of instant transmission, at least for right now. So then, it overrides, the Saiyan template by giving him Goku, but adding on any powers that Goku had that Vegeta didn't. And then you just get all these extra powers for the 30 minutes as well, as long as it's the same species you keep copying. Also, could he be storing more than one at a time within this 30-minute period, and then each one is on their own timer, or are they collectively a timer? There's a lot of questions to be had with this guy. Huh? Who are you? This is 7. He's freaking out. 7-3. What? Those 3 are the bandits. Lucky us, that planet we stopped on was home to those critters who could create warp portals. Would have taken days to get here by ship. Or spaceship. There. The What? Oh. The Markarian gang. I think that's supposed to be like a corrupted version of macaroni. Because it's only one letter difference. Hey, stop in the name of the law. You think they care they broke out of prison, Jocko? Okay, so the little dude is like, oh, you're with the Galactic Patrol, huh? Drawing a blank on your name, though. It's Jocko. Right. Why are you here, guy? Don't tell me you wrangled the macaroni. I mean, macarini. Gang, I'm going to just call them macaroni. Not a bad day's work. Darn it, right? I did. Or darn right I did. You did nothing, Jocko. I hate that he just takes credit for things. And if you're here to save them, think again. You showed up quickly, Shimoruki. Be a pal and bust us out of here. Hiya, Pa. Still alive and well, huh? I've got a message for you from Lord Moro. They're going to kill you. They're going to kill you. I can already see it. Traitors acting on their own are dispendable. His words, not mine. And here it comes. Oh, Piccolo grabbed his hand. It's like, not today, shorty. I'm over 7 feet tall, and you're a midget to me. You ain't doing shit while I'm around. What do you want? No killing allowed in the sanctuary. Oh. I guess after the whole Boo saga incident with Super Boo. Yeah. I wouldn't want any killing going on in the sanctuary either. Not that you want it anyway, but after that, I think we're enforcing that rule a bit more, because that was like literally the whole Dragon Ball cast and supporting cast that more or less all died there. And then the sanctuary itself was destroyed, so, you know. So in a way, it died too. Get off of me. And no evildoers allowed on planet Earth. So be gone. Yet you have criminals running rampant all across the world. Evildoers? What degree of evildoers are allowed on Earth? Because that one's stupid. Okay, so he's still got the porcupine portal Wait. Did he just instant transmission, or can he just move that fast? Oh god, he copied Piccolo's powers. This is bad. Piccolo! You got him by the neck. Is he going to snap his neck, though? So now he has healing powers, he has stretching powers, he has presumably all of Piccolo's attacks. Which, I wonder, because... Oh, shit, he did do it! I was about to say, because he's a robot and can, like, you know, accelerate certain processings and such. You know, like he can, you know, do certain calculations. Can he optimize the special beam cannon? And he did, because I see it in this bottom panel. But let's read on first. He throws Piccolo. What did you do? Oh no. Do it, 7-3. He's charging it, and he shot it. God, it didn't take 5 minutes. It took not even 5 seconds. Well, there's a hole now. Piccolo was able to dodge it, at least. I wonder how quickly Piccolo can do that now, because that was like years ago when he did that. That was like 15, 20-something years ago when he made that technique. You've got some sweet moves up your sleeve, I guess. You let him copy all of your abilities? Jocko, I swear I don't like him. He's not even a fun side gag character. He is just awful. You would be his next victim if he could, but I'm thinking he can only copy one, you know, species at a time is what I'm thinking. Because he's not using the porcupine race anymore. What? Here comes the stretch. Is he a biological android? Because some of these things don't make sense. Because, like, the stretching powers, I don't get how that would work otherwise. And Jocko just got knocked the hell off the watchtower. So, Jocko! Yeah. And Piccolo goes to save him. After them. And they can fly. So that's interesting. Didn't know he could fly as well. Wait up. Or no, wait, that might actually be Piccolo then. Because, I mean, flight isn't, like, not a natural ability, but a thing he knows. Wait up. Krillin's going, but nope. Fat boy Panda Man has got him. Nah, you gotta fight me. And then I'm gonna eat you, Chestnut. Wah! Gahaha. Okay, Jocko. Oh, he has jet boots. I forgot about that. Let's see here. You can fly all along? For short burst, yes. Let's see. Okay, they landed on the ground. How far did they fall? That's like a day's trip. I mean, not really. I mean, when you fly, it's way quicker, but still. He was falling, and now he's just starting to use his boosters. But anyway, you just had to go and let him grab you, even after my warning about his ability. You just told him. And you didn't know how fast he was going to be. Sorry, that was sloppy. Piccolo, you are not in the wrong here, buddy. Well, tell me how best to beat or fight him. Also, the fact that Jocko is going to get all over Piccolo, but this is literally probably going to happen to a Saiyan at some point. Like, Gohan's going to show up. The same issue is probably going to happen with him. It's like, it can happen to anybody. And then, like I mentioned before about the whole Vegeta or Goku thing, like, that's probably going to happen at some point too, unless they can somehow take out 73. Anyway, but tell me how best to fight him. Well, the copied moves are just as strong as yours. That's bad. Meaning that the one he fired was basically no different than if you'd done it. Right, I understand. But he did it like instantly. Unless Piccolo is able to do that now, and it's not been shown. Or I just don't remember it from like the Tournament of Power. Same goes for punches and kicks. They're all just your moves. So I must think of this as fighting an exact copy of myself. Which he has done on more than one occasion. So, here he comes. And he's got stretchy arms. I love that we're bringing back the stretchy arms thing the last couple chapters. Because, like, Piccolo hasn't used that crap in years. And I love it. Okay, so they're like, stretchy arm breaker. You know, kind of deal. You know, like those struggle games or what a Mercy kind of deal. But they're from far away. And now it's like, I whip you now. And, oh, it looks like he's going to knock Jocko in the head. Oh, they headbutted each other. Interesting. You know, his head isn't going to be affected as much as yours, Piccolo. Oh, now they're like, whip arms. And Jocko's just over there. It's like, who do I shoot? Who do I shoot? They're moving too fast. I can't tell who I'm going to end up hitting. And the little punk got his gun. Who was sloppy now, Jocko? Over here, galactic loser. You dare steal my sidearm? It's as important as a galactic agent's life. Really? Really now? It's a goddamn gun. You can make another one. You've got some nerve, Shimoriki. Give it back. Okay, and he's trying to get it back. So two shorties fighting, two tall boys fighting. Okay, they're using energy blasts now, and they're blasting. Oh, I forgot Piccolo could do a mouth blast, to be honest. They're like some of my favorite moves. Because like you could potentially power this up further by doing like 2 hand key blasts as well, and then like super tri blast. Can't call it a tri-beam. Tien's already got that on lock. But yeah, that why hasn't that ever been done? But anyway, also with Piccolo, like he could stretch his arms out, and like you think, oh, it's like his his mouth blast, I better dodge it. But then, like, he's been stretching his arms out, and he can blast you from two different directions, from, like, behind or the side or wherever you're headed. That would be an ultimate move for him that would be like no one could copy that except for this dude. But you know what I mean. So it would be very original and, unique. Forgot to mention that guy's got infinite stamina. You can't wear him down. And yet you complained. It's like, I just warned you about the copy ability. Why were you so sloppy? Also, I forgot to tell you this very important detail. Damn it. You might have mentioned that sooner. Yeah. Okay, so, Panda Man is fighting Krillin now. We're getting to see more of that. Hoi hoi! This guy wouldn't expect such sharp attacks based on his looks. Krillin, you've fought fat people before that were way more than they should have been. I would assume you wouldn't underestimate people anymore. But anyway. I mean, you fought frickin' Boo. But anyway. Hercule, go and help him. Bulma, you are sending that poor man to his death. Sure thing. Q-Ball needs backup, huh? That's my best Hercule, and it just so... But anyway. Okay, Fat Boy, he got them hops, though. Damn. Oh, he turns himself into a ball, and he's gonna steamroll Krillin. Oh, God. He went all the... It's frickin' the Boo saga all over again when Super Boo... Or... Well, it wasn't Super Boo, but it was like one of his alternate forms, I think. Or was it Kid Boo? When he like destroyed all of the I mentioned this before, but I can't remember if it was actually which form. But he wrapped himself up into a ball and he just kind of going, through the watchtower, and that was how it got destroyed. This is basically what this dude's doing. And now Krillin's falling. Gah! Q-Ball, you okay down there? I don't think he can hear you. Let's follow him. Get in, everyone. That should have been your first thing, because none of you are going to be able to do anything, to be honest. Okay, back to the Piccolo fight. Wait. What the heck is this? Like, there's something like coming off the back of 7-3's head. But it's not like anything that, Piccolo has. That might just be his collar. I don't know. Whatever, it's weird. It's way bigger than the other side. It's strange. Okay, so do they just do tri-beam cannon or some other kind of blast? It's hard to tell. Oh, it is tri-beam. Ooh, it's a tri-beam struggle. Damn it. Getting beaten by my own techniques. He'd be better, or he'd be back to normal after 30 minutes. Yeah, but wouldn't he just steal your powers again? I mean, that's kind of what he would probably do, right? But anyway. Just try to hold out. Sorry, but I don't think I'll last that long. How much time has even passed? Like 5 minutes? I was like, these, okay, say the Frieza fight in the anime. Like, that took like 10 episodes or something. Or like some of it. It was a really long time because of the whole Super Saiyan thing and like filler and all that other crap. It was longer than it should have been, but in actuality it was probably less than an hour of real time, because it's the same thing with a bunch of other things. Like, manga time is weird that you never really know how much time is actually going on, but then when you find out, it's like, yeah, I could see that. But like in our time, it feels like things are going on much longer because we're subject to real time, So But anyway, okay, so Piccolo looks like he got overpowered. But I mean, it made sense when he is literally like the androids, but can copy abilities. I mean, so he's kind of like Cell in that regard. So, wait. Did Dr. Gero make contact with these aliens and somehow get some of their alien tech to make Cell? And then infinite energy generation to power other androids? Ooh, that'd be a cool plot line to add in there. Um, but, you know. Anyway, okay, so the blast is now heading in Jocko's direction. Oh, he dodged it. Never mind. Where'd he even go? Was he blown to bits? Well, I mean, he can regenerate, you know. Oh, Gohan showed up. Good. But that's also bad. Like I said, he shows up, he's going to not know the situation, he's not going to, and plus he's always been kind of rusty and super, so, because I mean, if Piccolo was sloppy, Gohan's going to be really sloppy, let's be honest here. But, yeah, this isn't going to go well when you have a Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan 2, technically at this point, or Ascent. What is Gohan's ultimate power at this point? Does he still have like his ultimate Gohan transformation? I think he does, yeah. Because the bang, I remember that being a thing a lot in the anime. Especially Masako X talking about it. Are you okay, Piccolo? It's Son Goku's son. Or boy. The son would have been fine. Thanks for the save, Gohan. Reminds me of when I took that blast from Nappa. You're repaying that favor. It just took you 20 years. But I'm happy, son. That'd be funny. I'm sorry I'm so late, but what's going on? Who are these guys? I'll save the long version for later. For now, Gohan, just don't let that one guy grab you by the neck, or else he'll copy your powers. Copy? Right now, you're the strongest fighter we've got on Earth. So, my dad and Vegeta must be off-world. Far, far from planet Earth, on an uninhabited planet. Now we're going back to Mirror's and Goku in the whatever time chamber. Son Goku and Mirror's trained in a special dimension cut off from the outside world. One where time flows differently. Okay, and Goku's getting his butt stomped. Butt stomped? Get your butt stomped, yeah? Butt stomp? Butt stomp? Butt stomped. But anyway, stupid Family Guy joke. Anyway. See, darn. Now I'm kind of down that I actually ever managed to use Ultra Instinct. I expect you were in an extreme crisis when it first activated. For sure. It was a matter of life and death. Then the quickest way to achieve it again is to replicate those conditions. You mean I gotta be prepared to die during this training? Yes, exactly. Fine. Then you better come at me to kill. And Planet Yardrat? Aw, he's wearing the outfit. I love that they make you wear the outfit, because I mean Goku did it too, so this is a nice bit of continuity. But it's kind of like when Naruto did his Sage training with the toads, like balancing on like those thin little like spikes of rocks and stuff. That's what Vegeta's having to do. Hey, how many more days of this? Your spirit is even less stabilized than Goku's was. First, you must achieve balance in body and mind. By the way, Goku was up here for 150 days. Now we know why it took him so long to come back home. Your balance is all disrupted again. Oh, now he's back to the start. Damn it. I'm starting to regret ever coming to this rock. And also again, November 20th, just like Boruto. Okay, that was a pretty fun chapter. Like, Sorry it ran long, but kind of wordy, good action though. We're down to 3 Namecs. Who's going to become the Neo Namek? Because I assume that they might just call it New Namek. Again, I don't know. Why don't they just call it Namek and just make it simple? I don't know. Whatever. But someone's got to become the new Elder and make babies. Because that species, I swear, has the worst luck when it comes to genocides. But yeah. So that's a thing and a half. But Piccolo sadly got overpowered. But Gohan's there, though. Like I said, with the whole Goku and Vegeta situation, and then I even mentioned Gohan, when he shows up, it's probably going to happen to him. Because, Piccolo is probably one of the more observant, high-tier fighters. Vegeta, his pride blinds him, and Goku's naivete blinds him a bit. Piccolo's usually pretty even-kiltered. He's probably one of the more well-rounded of all the fighters. He's got the power, he's got the brains, he's the total package. More reason why he's probably one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters. The whole fact that he started off as a villain, now he's a hero, that's just more to it. But Gohan, he's always been more logically minded, and he's got power, but it's not always been best utilized with him, especially in Super. So I feel like we're going to see Super Saiyan Android in a minute. But yeah. And yeah, check out all my other videos that I mentioned earlier in this. Let me know your thoughts on this chapter, anything I might misunderstood, the training of Goku and Vegeta, how do you think that's going to work? Place your bets on how many days it'll take Vegeta to become, spiritually stabilized and whatnot. That's the fact that we now know that makes that little bit of information about Goku being gone for a year after the fight with Frieza make a lot more sense. I like that. That's good, continuity, or addition to the continuity, because it works. Because I don't think that was ever elaborated on. But yeah, let me know all that stuff. But anyway, I stream on Twitch 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. Upload them to YouTube the next day in that cycle. And yeah. Also trying to do the manga podcast with Griever. Going to try and get that started back up. Go check out his channel. And yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings, roll out!